What's happening? What's up, Isha? What you got going this morning? John D, what's happening, man? What's up with it? Booski. Oh, shit. What's good, man? That's what's up, man. That's what's up, Steez. Stan Steez. That's what's up, man. I'm twisting up some nuggets, some popcorn nuggets. Smoke with you in the freestyle line. Yeah, for sure, for sure. You better hurry, though. Cause I fucked around and only got one blunt. Then I gotta make a run. And then come back with some more. But you can best believe we getting high today. Oh, man, life is a motherfucker, man. I've been y'all seen I ain't been live like that and shit for the last few days. I ain't been live. I've been popping through and popping out. The thing about it though is like shit, motherfuckers is YouTubers, but motherfuckers is human too. YouTubers is human too. So we be going through shit. Some of us just hide that shit better. Yeah, we found a dog. Somebody had posted the dog on Neighbor. They got some shit called Neighbor.com. Shout out Neighbor.com. But it's like they got a website that connects the neighborhood, like a neighborhood forum. So it's like a ping pong, ping, 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 ping. They like, oh, dog. That little dog ran hella far from where we live. They found that motherfucker hella far. She hit the gate and did it. Mud. Kunta Kente doggy. What's up with Goat, man? Stan Steve. I'm about to light this incense. About to light these incense. I'll be right back. Young by the way. Used to run up on me, I'm gonna shoot by the way. What's in it by the way? So I got this video, right? Young by the way. They some uh they some young niggas that I think they was in Folsom with us. I'm almost positive they was in like Folsom with us. And these niggas in there counting money, doing stupid shit like I was doing. Count money like I was doing stupid shit. But sometimes people need to see the The reality of prison, motherfuckers got cash. Motherfuckers got cash in that motherfucker. I'm gonna post it. I'm definitely gonna post it. If it's a show right here, oh yeah, it's a show. This shit ain't over with, my head, nigga. Cause I'm in jail, nigga. Yeah, my nigga Willie Grace is busy, nigga. We still getting money, non-stop. Non-stop, nigga. Maybe my nigga GS and me, nigga. Nigga know what's going on. I'm with them boys out there, FMG boy, man. Only us, man.
It's Millennial Media, and as you can see in the video, these two men clearly felt like Puff Daddy in the 90s, because Can't Nobody Hold Me Down was the clear theme here. From my vantage point, it's not clear what prison this was at, but quite frankly, that's irrelevant. Listen, I understand that getting money is what we gotta do. I get it, but the question is, where are you gonna spend it? I mean, unless they recently built a drive-thru or a Gucci store on the compound.
Okay,
where are you gonna
pause. He said, where are you gonna spend that money? He probably had about, that was probably about, let me see, how much money was that?
I mean, that's what I'd be asking.
Let me see how much that was.
Now, what would you do in this situation?
He got a little stack.
I would tuck the bread in the Bible, go to church every Sunday.
And I said that was hella 20s though. So that nigga probably got about $400, right? Got about 400. Man, why you didn't tell me the incense was on fire? Nah, that's what I'm saying. So, people be doing these prison channels, and they be oblivious to how shit really go in that motherfucker. Look, man. Look, when I sat back in my cell, I was like, my goal, I want to be a certified prison consultant on TMZ. That was my goal, a certified prison consultant. Like, I wanted to be the one that TMZ called when they wanted somebody's input on how it works in prison. I wanted to be that guy, because they was calling people that did not know how it went. So I wanted to be a bridge. So in this video, he clearly say, how would you spend cash money in prison unless they got a Gucci store or something? Man, you stupid. Let me get 500. Let me get 1,000. I know what I'm going to do. If I'm in prison, I'm going to figure. First and foremost, you got to establish communication to the outside world. If you ain't got no communication to the outside world, when you in prison, you're dead. Like, you're forgotten about. So you have to be able to evolve. Because I was like, shit, I'm going out to a tech world. I'm going out to a tech world. I need to know what's going on. They got iPhone 3s popping. iPhone 3s. The first time I seen an iPhone was in prison. That's crazy. My Korean partner called me to the cell and showed me an iPhone. I was amazed at how fast that thing worked. And that was back in the 3G, 4G. That was 3G, really. That was 3G. 2010, that was 3G. Man, I'll give me a can of tobacco though. 500, 600, 700, up to 8. I'll give me a can of tobacco. Cause if you get caught, it ain't a write up. I mean, it's a petty ass write up. Possession of contraband. Buy a zip of weed, get caught with that. Yeah, now we talking a whole different thing. So I would rather invest my money in a can of tobacco. It's less risk if you get caught with it. You get caught with a cigarette, they might not even write you up. So there's ways to spend that money. I was running around with 1,800 in the yeeks. I was running around with 1,800 in the yeeks. Doing what I had to do. Shit. Motherfucker talking about what are they doing in there with that kind of money? Shit. I know how I got my money. Thinking outside the box. That's how I got my money.
Maybe not in that order, but I would definitely do that. Truth be told, though, some social media folks are heated because they don't understand why inmates who allegedly broke the law are flashing more benches than a Hollywood movie. And they made like 4 of those. Here's my opinion. If you can't for some reason avoid jail or prison, at least ball out till you fall out. You know, I'm not quite sure whether or not I should shout these guys out because for every action there's consequences. And I don't know anything
You already
about
did that.
cases. I don't know anything about none of that. But here's what I will say. I don't ever want to see a man or a woman, white, black, blue, pink, or purple, in a cell. I mean, if you've ever been to jail before, it's uncomfortable. I mean,
It is.
uncomfortable. So I don't
Jail is
want to see
uncomfortable.
nobody in that predicament. But if there's light at the end of the tunnel, though, when these guys get out, they can ball out till they fall. Roll the dice.
Millennial Media. Millennial Media. So my thing is this, right? I come to the realization that prison really is a place that you have to learn to defeat or it'll defeat you. But at the same time, if the goal is to get out, it seems like that's what separates people. The ones that want to go home and the ones that don't. The ones that want to go home go by these rules. The ones that don't want to go home go by these rules. And I can't say, for the majority of my time, I was going by the rules of somebody that didn't want to go home. I can admit that. I was going by the rules of somebody that didn't want to go home. What's up, Everdy? How do I know that I was going by the rules of somebody that didn't want to go home? How do I know? I'm going to give you 2 incidents. 2 incidents. The first incident, do y'all know that dude that Nate Dogg interviewed, Primo the General? Primo the General. That dude saved me. I'm going to tell you why. Because a child molester came on the yard, right? I think I got about a month. I got about 2 months left to go home. Child molesters come on the yard. They like, and somebody's got the paperwork and sent the paperwork out to the yard. And one of the older homies had it and didn't say nothing. So we was questioning, why is y'all not saying nothing? This shit is bad. So the old niggas was like, we was just trying to prevent a problem, but they got the hell out the way. So we were having a meeting on who gonna go get this dude. And I was like, you know what, man? Fuck this shit. I flashed. I'm like, where this nigga at over there? I'm pushing to go get this nigga by myself. I'm 2 months to the house. I done damn near done like 16 years straight and some months. And I'm about to go get this nigga. That nigga Primo said, hey, go get that nigga Dirt now. Nigga, do you know how much time this nigga done did? This nigga about to go home? And nigga, the Ovies came and got me and snapped me out of it, but just that quick. So I could say if you was looking for a model inmate, I was not a model inmate. I was not perfect. I know I wanted to go home, but I was into everything. A lot of these dudes be having these prison channels and shit. Man, they was in jail. They was not with the fuckery. but they go get people that's on their channel that was with the fuckery. That's the day. That seems to be the name of the game. So the other situation, and this situation is let me know. I was like a month to the house. So check this out. This story right here. We early in the morning, we shooting. But check this out. This is how I knew, because we was talking about perfect prisoners, right? I wasn't a perfect prisoner at all. Like I chose the dark side early on and stayed with it. Like I went to groups and counseling, all that shit. But I at the same time, I will get all your shit. That was my mentality. So anyhow, I'm trying to be peace. I'm with the peace. I'm not trying to get into nothing. So somebody want to buy a phone, right? Somebody want to buy a phone. I know somebody that has a phone. So and follow me. A kite comes up. My celly comes and brings a set of numbers. A set of numbers that's supposed to be like $600 or $700 or $500 for this phone, right? I haven't even opened the kite. I ain't even opened the kite. It was a scandalous ass LA blood nigga that brought the kite, right? Before I even left out the cell, this motherfucker come back about like 20 minutes later, say, I need those numbers back, right? That was that. Next thing you know, I come to the yard and it's a big ass meeting going on, right? They saying that somebody didn't pull the numbers, like green dot numbers. Somebody didn't pull the green dot numbers off of that, used it, and they still running around with these bunk ass numbers that ain't no good. That's trying, and they didn't basically stole the dude from the Bay money. Somebody that was in the middle of transporting stole the Bay niggas money. I didn't have nothing to do with that. I was just trying to help somebody. And next thing you know, they big old meeting, man. I'm like, I'm about to go home. This nigga's talking about I done stole his money. This nigga, he's from Frisco. He like, man. And everybody and the funny part is everybody on the yard that knows me, they like, nah, Dirt don't get down like that. Like, Dirt don't get down like that. That nigga not about to pull your number. He not like that. And the type of person I am, he was a young nigga from Frisco. So all the older niggas from Frisco know me. And if they don't know me personally, they can ask one of their homies about my character. Man, look here. I kept telling them, I'm not about to pay you no money for that. I'm not paying you for that. I didn't do nothing to your phone. Come to find out, the LA blood nigga that was delivering the kite, that nigga opened the kite up somewhere, copied the numbers, gave them to me, and then enough to say that I could have possibly did it, or Marcelli could have possibly did it, came back, got the numbers, took them back, and next thing you know, the numbers is pulled. That nigga did that shit, right? But they was trying to make me pay for that shit. I'm like, fuck that, I'm not paying nothing. And just that quick, all my celly know is I was talking to somebody at the door. He left out the cell. When he came back to the cell, it was a razor bust down. He seen a toothbrush. He seen the remnants of a knife that was put together. When he walked outside that cell, he was like, where's Dirt? Oh shit, where's Dirt at? Oh my God, where is this nigga? When that nigga found me, I was outside in the face of this Frisco nigga about to slice the shit out his ass about trying to make me pay some money for some shit that I didn't even do. I was a month to going home after doing 16 years plus. So I wasn't perfect, man. I wasn't perfect. That's why I don't sit on here. I don't preach to nobody. I don't sit here and try to tell you you should do this with your life. You should do that with your life. I don't sit on here and try to tell you that shit. This ain't the motive. This is a get motivation channel out of experiences and fellowship. But this ain't no motivational channel. What's up, Frederick? Cali Vibes, what is it? I can't say I am a changed person and I don't want to go back to prison. I can say that. Prison is some bullshit. Prison is some bitch shit. Prison is not cool. Prison is not for me. I should have never went to prison. Fuck prison. So I say that to say, man, YouTubers, man, we some regular people, man. But we be going through shit. We go through shit too. Sometimes when you guys become what's the word? Like intertwined, where we all fuck with it. We kick it every time in a certain day, and like if Dirty don't pop up, you kind of feel like something is missing out of your day. So for that, I want to apologize. For that, I want to apologize and let y'all know, shit, I'm better now. I'm better now, but I needed a few days to I really needed like a few days for myself. Really. Because this perfection thing, try to do right all the fucking time, that shit get hard, man. That shit get hard. Recharge them batteries, Herb. You already know. Shit, you already know we go through shit sometimes. We go through shit. Ain't none of us immune. If y'all really think about it though, I be kind of transparent. So if I'm going through some shit, y'all know, I can't hide that shit. Cause when I'm going through something, man, a lot of shit ain't funny. But sometimes you gotta. But hey, nah, I wasn't gonna answer that, but that was a good try though. It was a good try. I appreciate that. But yeah, everyone goes through it, and me sometimes I like. That's right. But sometimes I like step back kind of. But nah, I ain't going nowhere. You ain't got to worry about that. Dirty's not going nowhere. Dirty just. I'm the type of person. I'm always constantly like changing something. Something. If something get copied, do this. If something seems like it might work, other people scared to try it. Fuck it. Let's try it. Matter of fact, now I think I'm gonna need another charger. Oh shit! Now, not on the phone that we on the thing, the different phone. Robin Williams. Robin Williams. Let's see. The homie. That's what Reyes gets for leaving. I ain't fucking with that shit. Nobody in me look at Robin. Well, Robin Williams was sad. Robin Williams was sad, but man, it for some people it's depression. For me, it's not depression. It's me. I just feel like I always tell myself I could do better. Like I could do better. And when I'm not doing better, then I be hard on myself. And I was wondering, like, is that something that comes from like prison, or does that something that comes from the person? Like you constantly pushing yourself, or you constantly overanalyzing overanalyzing stuff. Like I got videos that I never even released. I got videos I never even released because of second guessing and being too hard. Yeah, it's a such thing as burning out. It's a such thing as burning out. He had a degenerative disease. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Let me see. What was the name of it? That's what I want to know. What was the name of the disease Robin Williams had?
Lewy body dementia. Here's a summary from Wikipedia. An autopsy revealed that Williams had diffuse Lewy body dementia.
So they misdiagnosed Robin Williams as having Parkinson's disease, and he really had Lewy body dementia. Lewy body dementia. And you know what? Knowing that you got dementia and knowing that what it's about to do to you, and me witnessing it firsthand, I can't say I don't blame him for doing what he did. Now that I understand, I can't say that I don't blame him, because who wants to be around, like, who, if you know you are a smart person, a beautiful beaming light of a person, and all of a sudden, and you know that your light is about to dim and go to the darkness, and then you have examples around of people that of what's about to be what you are about to become, then maybe you might have thoughts like, maybe I want to die. I want people to remember me like this. And maybe that's why, maybe that was his, I could be wrong, but I think that's maybe what his mind frame was now that I know what he had. Other than that, they was just talking about he was suicide, he was depressed and gone. Nah. Dementia is a cold disease. Man, that shit is cold. Droops, what's up, man? Yeah, man. That dementia is something. But yeah, man. So really, this one right here this morning was to let y'all know, man, that I recognize what time it is, and I know that I could do more, but I had to, like, I had to take a step back for like a few days. Maybe it was the moon rocks. Maybe it was the moon rocks, because once I hit the moon rocks, my life wasn't the same. Like, my life wasn't the same for a couple of days. Fucking moon rocks. I didn't even do that much. Droops, you on the way to go get that baguette. You go on the way to go get that paqueta. What's up with Couch? What's happening? What's up with the Weeples? Man, I woke up talking, hey, look, and Couch, you can vouch. Cause I was telling him, man, when early on in your prison, you kind of decide in your time, like, what side are you gonna be a model inmate, or are you gonna be on the dark side? And unfortunately, I was on the dark side damn near till I went home. I was on the dark side till I went home. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you how much of the dark side I was on. When I paroled, right? I paroled in some, because I was like this. I don't need no motherfucking dress outs and shit. I'm paroling from Solano and I live right there. So I live 40 minutes away. So fuck I need a dress out box for. I get out and what I get out in, and then change my clothes in the parking lot. And I don't need no box. That's like $40. Keep that shit. Go get me. And then you could only send certain shit. So like shit, I change out in the car, right? But I was so much on the dark side, man, I paroled with a 50 ball in my shorts. A prison 50 ball in my shorts. Just so I can get out, cause I was like, soon as I get out the pen, I'm going across the street, I'm getting me some pussy, and I'm about to have my picnic, and I'm about to smoke me some weed right across the street from Solano. And that's what I did. But I paroled with a 50 ball in my shorts. Hey, hey, Drew. Hey, that's Couch right there from the Holla View. Man, I'm telling you, man. Look, like couch. Look, I'm telling you. Soon as I got in the car, right, we went to the park right across the street. Man, it was early in the morning. This is a violation. Violation. Matter of fact, it's so much of a violation, I ain't even about to talk about it no more. Ugh. I ain't about to talk about it no more. Man. Hey, I remember. Hey, look, I remember when I was about to parole, I was trying to get a TV to the homie. I went to R&R, right? They asked me, they was like, it looks like here on your property card that you got a TV. I was like, man, I gave that TV away a long time ago. It was like, if you want to go home, you about to come with a TV like right now. We don't care if you got to go to your homies and get a throwaway, a floater, but you not walking up out of Solano until you give us a damn TV. Hey, I went back to the cell hella fast. Hey, Sally, I need that. I'm gonna need that TV, Sally. Man, hey, shit, they be having rules and things when you parole. You be like and then it'd be hard to believe that you about to go home. So you like, it's something gonna go wrong. It's something gonna go wrong. I just feel it. It's something gonna go wrong. And then when they be like, you can't go home because of this, you be like, I knew it. Caught that fool in the middle of his shows and things. You feel me? Man, I'm sitting here. Man, look, I still got this shit. And like I said, I ain't touched the motherfucking moon rocks since that day. I have not touched the moon rocks. It is still two little BBs in that motherfucker that I have not touched. That shit said, man, that shit was like break glass in a case of emergency. Other than that, don't fuck with the moon rocks. Yep. All right, man. Well, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Hey, y'all have a very productive day. Cause I'm about to have hey, couch man, pull up, man, blow one time before you go to work. I know you got important days and things, but I'm like wide awake. Pull up, Manuel Ramirez, man. Shout out to San Antonio, Texas. That's what's up. Go Springsteen, man. I will holla at y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for taking time out of y'all day, man. Shouts out to y'all. Shouts out to Couch, Manuel, Jason, Droops, Ebony. Shout out to the moderators. Isha, Drew, Ebony. Well, excuse me. Ebony is formerly known as formerly known as moderator. Go Springsteen, man. Shout out to you, man. Policy, man. Appreciate that. Did you drop the interview yet? I got an interview with Policy and Numbers Game on his YouTube channel that I don't know when he's dropping it, if he's dropped it already, but when he drop it, run it up. That's a good ass interview, man. That's a good ass interview. I got it too. I'm gonna drop it, but I'm gonna drop it after he drops his Policy and Numbers. Go check out his channel and check out that video. End Zone, Cisco 831, and shout out to all the new people, young by the way, that be coming through and checking out Cali Vibes, Ed D. All right, man. I'll catch y'all later. Dirty Weather. Go. Y'all remember that live where I thought the live was off and that motherfucker was still going? Go.